There's always been something mysterious about the moon, hasn't there? It casts an enchanting spell on our world, waxing and waning with an almost hypnotic rhythm, and those who've ever walked beneath its ethereal glow can attest to its strange power over us mortals. But what if the moon itself holds more than just reflected sunlight? What if it conceals secrets that have been lost to time? Welcome back, everyone, to another episode where we explore the hidden stories behind the most iconic figures from Greek mythology. Today we delve into the enigma of Artemis, the twin sister of Apollo, who, unlike her famous brother, preferred to keep her secrets close to her chest. So let's dive into the celestial mysteries of the huntress goddess, unraveling the truths she carefully concealed. To truly understand Artemis and the enigmatic role she played in Greek mythology, we must first acknowledge her twin brother, the sun god Apollo. As the children of Zeus and Leto, both deities were born on the island of Delos, and their births marked significant moments in the celestial order. Apollo, born first, symbolized the radiant light of day, represented reason, the arts, and healing. His presence illuminated the world, offering clarity and understanding. Artemis, born moments after, became the embodiment of the mysterious night. She personified intuition, dreams, and the hidden realms of the psyche. While Apollo brought forth the warmth of the sun, Artemis presided over the cool tranquility of the moon, highlighting the balance between these two celestial bodies. But let's not forget their other important distinction. Apollo's prophecies were shared openly, resonating through oracles like the famed one at Delphi, where his inspired priests delivered messages of fate and guidance. Meanwhile, Artemis kept her knowledge close, whispering only to those who sought her out deep within moonlit forests. Her wisdom was deeply personal, intertwined with the cycles of the moon, making it a stark contrast to Apollo's more public pronouncements. This difference becomes even more evident when we examine their symbols and attributes. Apollo was often portrayed with a lyre, a symbol of his mastery over music and poetry, while Artemis carried a bow and arrow, signifying her skill as a huntress and her connection to the untamed wilderness. These contrasting symbols further emphasized the dichotomy between the two twins: Apollo, the radiant god of daytime clarity, and Artemis, the enigmatic mistress of the moonlit mysteries. But here's the intriguing part. Artemis, unlike her brother, chose to remain a virgin goddess, never yielding to the romantic advances of any mortal or immortal. Instead, she dedicated herself fully to her domains, hunting, the wilderness, and the mysteries of the feminine, all under the silvery light of the moon. This aspect of Artemis was particularly intriguing, because during the archaic period of Greek history, many goddesses were associated with the moon, including Hecate, Selene, and even Demeter. Artemis stood apart, choosing not to reveal her wisdom openly, leaving it veiled in the enigmatic glow of the moon. Her choice to remain a virgin goddess was a bold one, a deliberate step away from the traditional roles expected of female deities. By shunning marriage and motherhood, she carved out a unique path for herself, one that defied societal norms and challenged conventional expectations. In doing so, she became a beacon for those seeking independence and self-discovery, demonstrating that one could hold immense power and wisdom without conforming to the traditional expectations of her gender. Her choice was a testament to her strength, a silent yet powerful rebellion against the patriarchal norms of the ancient world. Furthermore, Artemis's connection to wild animals was unparalleled. She wasn't just a huntress, she was a protector of the creatures of the forest, commanding their loyalty and respect. This affinity for animals added another layer of complexity to her character, showcasing a nurturing side that belied her fierce and independent nature. Her association with the untamed wilderness also hinted at a more primal aspect of her being, a raw, untamed power that lay just beneath the surface. This untamed quality is further emphasized by her decision to dwell in the depths of forests, far from the reach of civilization. Here, cloaked in the silver light of the moon, she roamed freely, her presence felt in the rustle of leaves and the hoot of distant owls. In fact, the very essence of Artemis was closely tied to the wilderness. She thrived in the untamed, the primeval, where nature's laws held sway and the secrets of the universe whispered through the trees. For Artemis, the wilderness wasn't just a backdrop, it was a living, breathing entity, a source of wisdom and power that she revered and respected. It was in this realm where she found solace, where she could shed the expectations of society and embrace her true self, a self that was wild, free, and deeply connected to the rhythms of the natural world. Another intriguing facet of Artemis's character was her unwavering commitment to her own path. Despite being the daughter of Zeus, the king of the gods, she remained independent. choosing not to align herself with any particular camp in the numerous conflicts that plagued Olympus. This neutrality was a testament to her strong will and her unwillingness to compromise her principles. She didn't shy away from making tough decisions, even if they meant going against the wishes of her powerful father. Moreover, Artemis's influence extended beyond the realm of the living. She was deeply connected to the souls of the dead, guiding them through the underworld and ensuring their safe passage to the afterlife. This aspect of her divinity blurred the lines between life and death, further adding to her mystique. Her ability to traverse these realms made her a unique figure in the pantheon, a deity who wasn't confined by the boundaries of the mortal world. Now, let's unveil the most compelling reason why Artemis kept her secrets hidden: her desire to maintain a connection with the divine feminine. Throughout history, the moon has served as a potent symbol of the divine feminine. Its cyclical nature, waxing and waning, has been associated with the rhythms of the female body, with birth, death, and rebirth, and with the mysteries of the subconscious mind. For Artemis, deeply connected to the lunar cycles, this symbolism was not lost. The moon became her domain, a realm where she could explore and express the full potential of the divine feminine. But why did she choose to keep these lunar secrets hidden? Perhaps it was to protect their power, recognizing that such knowledge could be misused or misunderstood if revealed too widely. By keeping these secrets veiled, she ensured that they remained potent, their true significance known only to her and those who sought her out in the quiet hours of the night. Her decision to conceal these secrets added a layer of reverence to her lunar mysteries, making them more profound and their discovery more meaningful. It was a way to ensure that those who delved into the lunar secrets did so with reverence and respect, understanding that they were dealing with forces far greater than themselves. However, Artemis wasn't the only deity associated with the moon. Other goddesses like Selene and Hecate also shared a connection with this celestial body. Yet Artemis chose to carve out her own space within the lunar sphere, emphasizing the multifaceted nature of the divine feminine. Her lunar secrets were a testament to this, each revelation adding another layer to the tapestry of the divine feminine. And if you're enjoying this video and would love to support us in bringing more mythology to the screen, your support would mean the world to us. Next, let's turn our attention to the concept of prophecy, another aspect that set Artemis apart from her twin brother. While Apollo was renowned for his prophetic abilities, sharing his visions through oracles like the one at Delphi, Artemis kept her own prophecies close to the chest, revealing them only to those who ventured into the depths of her sacred groves at night. This difference in how they dispensed knowledge highlighted the distinct roles they played in the lives of mortals. Apollo's prophecies were grand, echoing through sacred sites like Delphi, where his oracular pronouncements were eagerly sought after by kings and commoners alike. They were meant to guide, to warn, sometimes to predict destinies that were set in stone. On the other hand, Artemis's prophecies were deeply personal, tailored to the individual seeker and often cryptic, requiring interpretation. They were less about foretelling the future and more about illuminating the path ahead, emphasizing personal growth and transformation. But why did Artemis prefer this more secretive method of prophecy? Perhaps it was because she recognized the dangers of grand pronouncements, how they could influence the course of empires or the decisions of mortals, based on a goddess' whim. By keeping her prophecies personal and veiled, she avoided the pitfalls of mass prophecy, focusing instead on the individual journey. This approach mirrored her connection to the moon, which, as we've discussed, was seen as a symbol of the divine feminine, of intuition and hidden wisdom. It's as though Artemis wanted to safeguard the sanctity of her prophecies, ensuring they were received with reverence and understood in their deeper context. Her methods might have seemed cryptic to some, but they were a deliberate choice, a way to preserve the integrity of her gift. Moreover, Artemis's connection to the moon allowed her to perceive things beyond the realm of mortal understanding. She could see the ebb and flow of energy, the cycles of growth and transformation, and used this knowledge to guide her followers towards personal enlightenment. Her prophecies weren't just about predicting events, they were about understanding patterns, aligning with the natural rhythms of the universe and harnessing the power of change. In conclusion, Artemis, the enigmatic twin sister of Apollo, remains a captivating figure in Greek mythology. Her decision to keep her secrets hidden, her affinity for the wilderness, and her practice of cryptic prophecies set her apart from the Olympian gods, highlighting the distinct qualities of the divine feminine. While the moon has long been a symbol of the divine feminine, hidden realms, and even occult knowledge, Artemis chose to make it her own, using its cycles and mysteries to guide those who sought her out. By unveiling these lunar secrets, she illuminated aspects of the divine feminine that were otherwise hidden, emphasizing the importance of intuition, dreams, and the connection to the natural world. Furthermore, Artemis's temples across the Greek world, including the renowned one in Ephesus, served as sanctuaries for those seeking her blessings and guidance. Her worship was widespread, indicating the deep need and desire for a goddess who embodied independence, strength, and a connection to the mysteries of the moon. While much of what we know about Artemis comes from later Greek sources, it is possible that she was influenced by and continued older Near Eastern traditions of goddesses such as Ishtar and Set. Her character evolved over time, absorbing various cultural influences and reflecting the changing perceptions of the divine feminine. As we've explored the hidden facets of Artemis, we've also seen how she mirrored the cosmic duality of the sun and the moon, knowledge and mystery, light and shadow. Her story serves as a reminder that the universe operates on multiple levels, and that there is wisdom to be found in the seemingly hidden realms. So what hidden goddesses or forgotten myths would you like us to uncover next? Share your thoughts below and let's continue exploring the rich tapestry of mythology together. Until then, remember that the mysteries of the cosmos are always unfolding, and there is magic to be found in every shadow and secret.